pact with the Bangladesh, so that we are allowed free locomotion between this part and that part of our country. May I come in?
Come here. Harshit.
Good evening, sir.
Harshit Sharma,
Yes,
please introduce yourself.
sir. Myself, Harshit Sharma. I am from Gwalior. I have done my graduation in BBA, that is management, from IT University, which is in Gwalior. And during that graduation, I have done an internship from Indore, that is near Bhopal. And after that internship, after my graduation, I am preparing for CSE and CAPF examination.
What is this degree about where you are doing some management course from Gurgaon?
No, sir, I am not done from Gurgaon. I am done it from Gwalior only.
But some courses you have done from ITM, no?
Yes, sir. ITM is in Gwalior only.
ITM Gauri. What is this course? What's the name of this degree?
Business management, Bachelor of Business Administration.
Bachelor of Business BBA.
Yes.
Course. Okay. You have been an expert on sales, right?
Yes, sir. I have done an internship in sales.
Internship. What is the most important aspect in sales? When you sell something to the other, what quality you must have so that you sell?
So first of all, main crux of the sales is to communicate with the partner which is at the opposite end. For example, if I'm during my internship, I used to sell it's a cable manufacturing company. So during that, I used to call them or visit the local market. So first of all, building relationship with them is most important, so that I can connect them in future also, and providing them services which are not offered by other companies also.
Only building relationship will make the sales.
So ultimately, the product matters, but the first step in this regard is communication.
Only the product will sell.
So no, sir. Other
Your
things
product
also.
is good.
Hmm.
You have communicated with them. You have made relations with them. Will it sell?
Yes, sir. Then it will be a good relationship between seller and buyer.
You say your product is very good. Now you have to sell something to me, right? You come to me. That sir, my product is very good, and all that. You'll say 10 things about it. When you come 5 times, 6 times, you'll have very good relations. What was the third aspect?
Third aspect is, after that I will propose my product.
You said communication, and you said product.
Then after service.
After service is also very good, sir. Will it sell?
Yes, sir. Then it's a good step in the direction of sales.
What about price?
So price matters, but during the product inquiry, that is providing description of the product, we can make them aware about the product market or the price of the product.
Everything is okay.
Yes, sir.
But one main aspect, I am not convinced. You have to convince the person, then he will buy.
Yes, sir.
Whatever you do, he will not buy. But if he is convinced, then he will buy.
True.
So convincing is the
main aspect.
Whichever way you convince. What are you trying to do by telling your product, by after service, by this, by relation? You are trying to convince him that I am the best in the market. There are many products similar quality in the market. Why should you buy your product? Because convinced about your product. Convincing capability is the most important, right? Okay. You are interested in geopolitical events also.
Yes.
Why the Bangladesh, Maldives, etc. are behaving like this with India when they know that they can't do anything to us? They can only tease us. Why they should tease us?
Sir, due to internal political struggle within the country, and other than this, they are trying to diversify their relations with other countries. For example, China. Through China, they are getting investment. Due to our limited restraint on the economic side, we can't invest an indefinite amount into the countries like Bangladesh or in the Maldives. But China offers them more flexibility towards loan, or we can say in terms of projects like in the Sri Lanka, they have built Hambantota port. So due to this, they are trying to diversify their investment or relations with the country.
At the cost of spoiling relations with India.
So they currently, if we look at the Bangladesh, there is no, the government which is representing the Bangladesh is interim government, not elected by the people. So we can't say that they are totally misbehaving with the India. So if in future, if the government elected by the people come, then we will coordinate with them in a proper way.
But by that time, relations will completely go sour.
So maybe
Even if it is an interim government, if they damage India, then why should they damage India? It's more damaging.
Sir, but we are taking the step in that direction by.
But why they should do it?
Sir, due to diversification of the relationship on the.
But there is the internal politics is not bad in Maldives. It may be bad in Bangladesh. Maldives, there was no such issue there. They had some internal politics.
So internal politics, like the president of the Maldives at that time was running India out campaign regarding that.
That is a part of spoiling relations in India. There was no internal conflict in the country. There is internal conflict in Bangladesh, but not in Maldives. It was a part of spoiling relation there of India out, and all that. Well, isn't it a foolishness to do things like this?
So, in our perspective, it's definitely they are trying to make a rift between both the relation of both the countries. So, but we are communicating them in a diplomatic channel.
What is string of pulse theory?
So, string of pulse theory is mainly originated by Chinese government, that is in current Chinese government. It's related to covering India through occupying the ports, or we can say land port, and in the Indian Ocean. Like for example, they have acquired Hambantota port in the Sri Lanka. They were through Myanmar. They have a treaty regarding the military island, that militarization of island near the New Moor Island. I think, I'm not sure regarding that, but they are acquiring these ports by investing in the Indian Ocean region, so that they can cover, or we can say control India through in the Indian Ocean region.
What are we doing about it?
So we are also trying to put the government under control. For example, our Prime Minister recently visited Sri Lanka, and there we have signed a pact, defense pact, where the Prime Minister of the Sri Lanka agreed that their land will not be used against India, like spying of the Indian resources, or we can say on the spying ship which are sent by the China in the past.
Any other thing?
Sir, related to?
Yes. India doing something?
Sir, so I'm sorry, sir, I'm not able to recall the other aspect.
What is this Beti Padhao, Beti Bachao, Beti Bachao Padhao? What is this campaign, and why only Beti?
So unfortunately, in the past, the situation of the women in the past, there has been discrimination against the women, like due to strong patriarchal character of a society. There has been discrimination against the women, that they lack in the education part. So government initiated these steps in order to make them aware, or we can literate, and leading to their economic empowerment along with the social empowerment.
Why Beti Bachao, Beti Padhao? Means first you bachao,
yes,
then you padhao.
So at that time,
what is the philosophy behind it?
So first of all, in the region like Haryana, Madhya Pradesh, and in the northern Madhya Pradesh and Rajasthan region, there has been a declining sex ratio during around 2 to 3 decades.
That is Beti Bachao.
Yes, sir.
One part. Padhao?
Padhao for the empowerment of the women, so that they can represent India in the various fields, or we can say various domains.
If they don't represent, what happens? Nothing will happen.
So it will happen as it will lead to gender equality.
They have not been representing till last 10 years. Nothing happened. We used to get a few medals then, few medals now. Beti Padhao has a specific connotation, specific purpose. Can you recall that purpose?
Sorry, sir, I'm not able.
Okay.
Harshit.
Yes, sir.
Why was your first choice Shastra Seema Bal? Why not CISF?
Sir, I am attracted towards his dual nature of serving the internal security, like they are guarding the border security, which has an open border with 2 countries, Nepal and Bhutan. Along with that, they are involved in the intelligence work in that region. So I am attracted towards these services.
Then why not BSF?
Sir, I have deep respect for the BSF mandate towards protecting the India in the along the Bangladesh and India border. If I get a chance to serve in the BSF, then I will serve with the
Why
utmost.
the preference? Is it because the nature of job is easy?
No, sir, that does not reflect softness towards the nature, but instead protecting the Indo-Nepal border and the Indo-Nepal border, Bhutan border is similarly difficult as compared to other forces. So, but at that time of filling the DEF, I have to fill the preferences.
What are the challenges there regarding both Indo-Nepal border and Indo-Bhutan border?
So, considering the open border, first of all, there are cases like human trafficking, smuggling of the drugs, and severe challenges like intel threat related to might be terrorism activity from that region also possible. So, these are particular challenges which are.
Can you name any terror threat that has emerged from Nepal or Bhutan for that matter?
Sir, terrorism threat is not directly, but during the hijack of 1999, that is, I not able to recall the exact name of the flight, but during the Kandahar hijack, there has been similar position created like terrorism.
How would a border police force, act upon that?
But there has been smuggling of weapons or armors from that border, which ultimately create internal disturbance in our country.
Is there a territorial dispute regarding India-Bhutan and India-Nepal relations?
So, in context of India-Nepal border, we have dispute with them regarding the Kalapani dispute, that is along the Uttarakhand border with the Nepal, where due to change in the course of the Kali River, there has been claims by both the countries regarding the land, but ultimately its control is over the India currently.
Is there any other territorial dispute?
Sorry, sir, I'm not able to recall.
Susta region of Bihar. Are you aware of it?
No, sir.
Okay. You are also you are getting updated with current geopolitical affairs. That is your hobby. So, are you aware of any geopolitical theory?
Sir, no, sir.
Okay. Do you know about the Look East and Act East? You know what the difference between them are?
Sir, I'm aware of the Look East policy by the government.
And what is the Act East policy? How is it different from Look East?
Sir, previously, before the 1 decade, that is before 2014, we are focusing upon we have a policy after the Gujarat Doctrine. We are focusing upon the policy that is Look East policy, where we are trying to diversify our relationship with the southeastern countries by creating a soft power and engaging with them in a proper way, like creating through diplomatic challenge. Along with that, we are more into economic integration. We are trying to get into them with the economic integration also. But after 2014, we have shifted it to Act East policy by integrating our relationship more deeper. Like we are investing. Along with the investment, we are also we have a ASEAN trade pact between both the countries. Along with that, we have a missile deal with the Philippines related to BrahMos. So we are more Act East policy is a more impactful version of the Look East
There is
policy.
a strategic dimension to it.
Sorry, sir, I'm not aware of that.
So basically, all this means that once you're adding the strategic dimension to the Look East policy, that becomes an Act East policy. Is that what you're trying to say?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And how is Gujarat Doctrine different from Neighborhood First policy, or you can say the Modi Doctrine in general?
Sorry, sir, I'm not able to recall the exact detail.
Okay. There was a mention of string of pearls theory. It is being contended that India is coming up with its own counter called necklace of diamonds. Do you have any idea about it?
No, sir, but I will look into it.
Also, since you're a graduate in BBA,
Yes.
recently the government has mandated ESG norms. Are you aware of what these ESG norms are about?
No, sir.
No? Do you want to take a guess?
No, sir, I am not aware of this.
Harshit, what is the difference between management and administration?
Sir, administration is basically involved in the formulation of policies at the broader level, like at the top management level. While when it comes to management, it is involved in the execution part, where they try to implement the policies formed by the administration, by the senior management, senior administration.
Name the neighboring states of Madhya Pradesh.
Sir, UP, Rajasthan, Gujarat, Maharashtra, Chhattisgarh.
Why any specific reason that Madhya Pradesh has got so many tiger reserves and even cheetah reintroduction program has been there? What is the? I mean, there are no major rivers flowing through Madhya Pradesh.
Sir, it's referred as Nadiyon ka Maika because of so many rivers. Like they have, due to the location of the Madhya Pradesh, they have Vindhya to Satpura. Between them, there is a river flowing between them, Tapi and Narmada, which nourishes the region with the diversity. Like Pachmadi Biosphere Reserve, so many biosphere reserve in that region only. So it's creating, along with that, in that area there has been tribal region in the southern Madhya Pradesh, where due to worshipping of the forest by the tribals, there has been strong integration with the forest and the local development, local level. So it's leading to more of the more increase in the forest reserve, ultimately contributing to the diversity in terms of environment.
Why is it there have been so many Naxal incidents in Chhattisgarh, but not the frequency has been negligible in Madhya Pradesh?
In Madhya Pradesh region, it's mainly restricted to two districts, that is Balaghat and Dindori, Balaghat and Mandla. But in case of Chhattisgarh, it's more prominent due to its proximity with other districts, like other regions, like Gadchiroli, which is bordered with Maharashtra and Chhattisgarh at the border. Along with that, they share boundary with the Telangana. So, due to nexus between the bordering states, there has been easy escape from the local police. So, this leads to hiding of the Naxals from that region. Along with that, MP, maybe due to more resources, they are able to develop the region in a better way compared to Chhattisgarh. But they are taking a step in that direction also.
No, but still, my question is, why is it that both having tribal population, significant tribal population, it is more in Chhattisgarh but not in Madhya Pradesh? Has that to do with something with the government policy?
Sorry,
Or
sir.
is there some other issue?
Sorry, sir. I am not aware of this.
Like mineral resources, Chhattisgarh is rich, but though it is minerally rich, all the minerals are getting exported out of Chhattisgarh. But no such case exists in MP as such, that minerals are being exported.
So Madhya Pradesh also has rich resources, but at the similar level, if we look at the resource allocation, Chhattisgarh is more involved in the minerals like iron, coal. But similar minerals are found in that region also. Along the region of Balaghat and Mandla, there has been several mines related to manganese and bauxite also. So I don't think it's a perfect reason for that mineral resource cuts.
And you have done a bachelor's in business administration.
Yes, sir.
So, what are the basics of business, and how is it different from entrepreneurship?
So entrepreneurship is mainly attributing to the gap in the market, finding the gap in the market. Along with after that, looking into product making, and then launching of product and going into the market through by diversifying your product market. Entrepreneurship is basically the seeding point of the business. If we look into it, as entrepreneurship starts with the risk taking capacity of an individual, and while business are more considered to be the rich, heavily resource after becoming the more giant in that region.
What is your father is self-employed. He has his own business.
Yes, sir.
what is the impact of these business chains like D-Mart, Reliance Fresh, and e-commerce giants? Has it impacted retail shops and retail owners of businesses?
To some extent, they have impacted the local shop which are particularly in that region. And recent changes like bringing of the 10-minute delivery shop, they are also impacting the local shop which are situated in that market particularly.
What should be done so that these retailers or local shop owners do not lose their livelihood? What should be done?
So by providing them more access to capital, so that they can have, by providing them more access to capital, like through access to financing, so that they can have more potential to diversify their business also.
Any other reason? Why shouldn't they integrate with these teams? Why shouldn't they infuse themselves into technology?
Sorry, sir, I'm not aware of.
You were winner of 100-meter race.
Yes, sir.
All right. What is the world record for 100 meter?
So it's 9.58 seconds by Usain Bolt.
All right. Who won Olympic gold medal in the last Olympics for 100 meters?
Sorry, sir, I'm not aware of this.
My last question: what is the difference between geopolitical and geostrategic?
So geopolitics is mainly involved in the identification of the location where the several points interact between the countries, like geography, politics, power, and economy. While geostrategy is mainly involved in identifying the location which can play a particular role in their fulfilling their own self-interest.
Harshit, we have a problem of chicken's neck.
Yes.
You know what is chicken neck?
Yes.
I'm asking your advice what to do. Just out of box thinking. What all can be done to improve this situation or to do something about this chicken neck, because it's a very narrow track. What to do?
Sir,
Just out of box thinking, anything you can think of.
So considering the location of the chicken neck, due to it as it connects our northeastern part with the mainland, so by diversifying the potential to reach the northeast, like through Myanmar, we are developing a corridor between the Indian Bay of Bengal region to the Tripura. Along with that, we should sign a pact with the Bangladesh, so that we are allowed free locomotion between this part and that part of our country, so that easy movement between both the parts are possible.
Bangladesh is not reliable.
Sir,
what else can be done?
Sir, then that much I'm able to think that much only, sir.
Can we widen this neck?
Sir, considering our past relationship with Bangladesh, as they share a strong relationship with Bangladesh, we share a strong relationship with Bangladesh, and we have people-to-people ties. So it's not a direct step to go for the widening of.
By any method we can widen this neck?
Sir, it's mainly possible through diplomatic channels, or through diplomatic channels. Along with that, we can also through land agreement between both the countries, like giving them one side of our land to other part by exchange of land, basically, that we have done in the past related to enclaves also, so that we can diversify, increase the
yes, that's what I was looking for. Okay, just wait, we'll call you in 2 minutes for a feedback, right?
Thank you, sir. Can I come?
Please. Harshit,
Yes, sir.
you are able to answer questions, and the good part is that it's all okay. You are able to reach to the point, although a little late. And important is that while you say no to any answer, it is little blunt.
Okay.
It needs to be a little soft. Sorry sir, I'm not aware of this. I would like to read it further.
Okay, sir.
Straight away he said, no sir, I don't know about it. No sir, I don't know about it. Straight away.
Okay, sir.
तो थोड़ा सा ऑफेंडिंग हो जाता है, राइट?
Yes, sir.
है ना? स्ट्रेट अवे नहीं है ना, तो पोलाइटली सॉरी सर, आई एम नॉट एबल टू रिकॉल राइट नाउ, आई वुड लाइक टू रीड इट फर्दर. ठीक है, नो इशू. Sometimes somewhere you use unfortunately this is like this. You don't say unfortunately it is like this. Somewhere you said unfortunately.
In the पढ़ाई बेटी बचाओ बेटी पढ़ाओ. Yes, sir.
Unfortunately, there's nothing unfortunate from your side. You didn't do anything.
Yes.
And Beti Bachao, Beti Padhao is a very specific message. Beti Bachao is to improve the female sex ratio. Beti Padhao means if you padhao a beti, you not only padhao a beti, you padhao a full family. एक बेटी को आप पढ़ाते हो तो पूरी फैमिली को पढ़ाते हो आप. That's the purpose of बेटी पढ़ाओ. तो पूरा ये कॉन्टेक्स्ट पता होना चाहिए इसका.
ओके,
ठीक है. स्ट्रिंग ऑफ पर्ल्स थ्योरी तो आपको मालूम है, लेकिन वो दूसरी नीचे वाली थ्योरी वो भी स्ट्रिंग ऑफ पर्ल्स के
इंडियन ओशियन में
चारों तरफ चाइना ने, उसके नीचे हम जाके इंडिया 5 we have purchased 5 islands from different countries, Seychelles and all that. So we also are developing below that. आ जाओ.
I'm not aware of this, sir. I will look.
We'll tell China आ जाओ, घुसो इसके अंदर. हमने भी तो पर्ल्स स्ट्रिंग बना लिया है, तुम्हारा स्ट्रिंग तो अंदर है. What will you do?
There was a factual mistake also. The string of pearl series, China did not give it. China is doing it. USA had given it. USA में कोई think tank था, उसने इंडिया को बताया था कि China is making a string of pearls.
Okay.
So you are aware of it, all right? But नीचे उसके नीचे we
इंडिया का
necklace. We are also making necklace. We are countering it. ये भी है. थोड़ा सा ठीक है, तो थोड़ा little more open up.
Okay.
Use your hands, body and all that while answering questions. थोड़ा सा better करो उसको. ठीक है, otherwise selection हो जाना चाहिए. Should not be any issue. और anyway, your answer was correct, sales and all that, but specific thing, very very specific. We are asking.
जैसे सेल्स में ऐसी एक और चीज होती है, नीड. जब तक आप किसी कस्टमर के माइंड में वो नीड नहीं अराइज कराते ना,
तब तक नहीं
कितना भी सुपीरियर प्रोडक्ट हो कभी नहीं बिक सकता. तो वो नीड वाला पॉइंट भी हमें स्टार्ट करना, बिकॉज़ सेल्स का पूछेंगे.
हाँ, सेल्स में आप सेल्स पूछेंगे. कन्विंसिंग, यू हैव टू कन्विंस द पार्टी दैट आई एम द बेस्ट. देयर आर अदर पीपल इन द मार्केट बट आई एम द बेस्ट. कन्विंस बाय ऑल मींस. यही तो करते हैं. करते हुए सेल्स में चिकन नेक का आप अल्टीमेटली पहुंच गए वहां पे. वी कैन बार्गेन विद द बांग्लादेश. तुम त्रिपुरा ले लो, हमको दे दो ऊपर, या हाफ ऑफ त्रिपुरा, हाफ ऑफ मेघालय टाइप कुछ पोर्शन ले लो, हमको ऊपर वाला दे दो. तो नेक वाइडन हो जाएगी. आउट ऑफ बॉक्स थिंकिंग मे बी पॉसिबल समटाइम्स, समडे ऐसा. Anyway, anything you want to say?
This one best point is that don't just say no. Think about it.
Think about it.
4-5 seconds.
For a pause.
Try thinking about it. आंसर आ जाएगा.
Okay.
चीजों का आंसर अब फॉर इंस्टेंस जो 2-3 मैंने क्वेश्चंस पूछे थे इंटरनेशनल रिलेशन से, कोई इतना था नहीं. पहले गुजरात डॉक्ट्रिन के अच्छे पॉइंट्स दे दिए. आई एम आस्किंग गुजरात और मोदी डॉक्ट्रिन में क्या फर्क है. तो बोल सकते हो, उसका एक्सटेंशन है, उसका आगे है. डायरेक्ट अगर स्पेसिफिक भी नहीं पता, ट्राई टू मेक एन आंसर देने दे. जस्ट डोंट जस्ट से नो, बिकॉज़ इट इज अ वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट टॉपिक. तो आप वहां पे देन देयर सोचो, यू विल कम आउट फाइन. ऐसा कोई दिक्कत नहीं है. ये आपको है अंडरस्टैंडिंग एंड नॉलेज है, बस बहुत आप रिजर्व रिलैक्स हो जाओ, खुल के ऐसे जस्ट थिंक दैट द बोर्ड इज नथिंग बट a bunch of uncles that you are going to talk to. Don't disrespect them, but be nice to them and accordingly बात करो, एकदम रिलैक्स हो. तो चीजें फ्लो होंगी.
I just wanted to add कि wear rimless specs. वो बहुत ज़्यादा prominent है.
बड़े specs हैं.
कौन सा सर?
Rimless.
Okay.
तो ये बहुत ज़्यादा prominent है.
I was also thinking the same.
हाँ, थोड़े बड़े हैं साइज में.
सर अभी मैं एक रेंज दे सकते हैं, मार्क्स कितना स्कोर कर सकता हूँ अभी मैं?
150 में.
हाँ, थोड़ा इंप्रूव करने का, जिससे मेरे को मार्क्स
100 तो आ जाएंगे, 100 प्लस तो आ जाएंगे.
तो वही एक
थोड़ा और इंप्रूव करो. और
Yes,
अच्छा है,
exactly.
पर्सनालिटी अच्छी है आपकी, ड्रेस वर्स एवरीथिंग इज ऑलराइट. थोड़ा बोलने में थोड़ा फोर्सफुल होना चाहिए. थोड़ा
ओके सर.
तो फोर्स में जा रहे हो ना,
ट्रू सर.
सिविल सर्विस में जा रहे हो, फोर्स में जा रहे हैं, वहां तो मार पीट ये वो सब ऐसा वैसा सब रहेगा दिन भर। कभी कोई मॉब आ रहा है, कभी कुछ आ रहा है, कभी सिक्योरिटी थ्रेट है, कभी कुछ है, टेररिस्ट आ रहे हैं, कभी कुछ, तो ये रहेगा इमीडिएट, एवरी टाइम इन एक्शन, एवरी मोमेंट इन एक्शन। कोई भी एक मोमेंट ऐसा मिलता नहीं है फोर्स में तो एक मिनट चुप रहने बैठने का। कभी कुछ इंटरनल प्रॉब्लम होगी, एक्सटर्नल प्रॉब्लम, उस हिसाब से उतना एक्टिविटी चाहिए, है ना।
थैंक यू सर, थैंक यू।